Hi, Kellen Rouse. This is just going to be a really short video about something that I'm both proud of and kind of terrified about, and thought I would share. So, I am a lifelong artist. I do a lot of different kinds of art. Um, I do music, I do visual art, I do creative writing, and one ongoing passion that I've had for a very, very long time, since I was a little kid, is photography. And I guess the important thing to know is that I don't share any of my art with anyone. I don't sing in front of people. I rarely collaborate on songs, although I do sometimes with people. I don't show people my visual art. I rarely show anyone any of my creative writing. And I have never, ever, ever submitted anything for showing in a gallery or anything, or an art show of any kind. So a few months back, Photo Fest here where I am, it's a national photography event, but in my city, there's also this city's version of it. Um, asked One of the galleries asked for um, submissions having to do with a natural disaster that happened in my city last fall, about a year ago. And I had taken a lot of compelling images and images that I really liked, but certainly haven't planned to share with anyone. And kind of on a whim, I uploaded 5 of those images and really didn't expect to hear anything back because I'm not a professional photographer, and I'd actually taken all of the pictures on my phone. So I heard back a few weeks ago that actually they had accepted all of my images into PhotoFest, and tonight is the artist reception at a really big art studio at actually at a gallery here where I live, and I I guess I'm surprised, first of all, that they accepted it. I'm proud of myself, and I'm also terrified because now I have to go hang out with other people and actual artists. So I'm trying to convince myself that I'm an artist, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. But I will connect this back a little bit to childhood stuff because that's what this channel is about. My mom was a musician, is a musician. She's still alive. I just don't talk to her. Definitely could have been a visual artist had she pursued it. She had a natural talent for sketching and drawing, and writes music and plays several different, multi-instrumentalist. And she was extremely discouraging to me about my own art. So all she ever wanted me to do was sing. She didn't want me to play an instrument. She pegged me as like I was gonna sing, and I can sing. I mean, but I really wish I would have also learned an instrument. And whenever I would show her any of my art, whether it was writing or visual art, oftentimes she would just have negative things to say to me about it. And over time, this led to me just not wanting to share my art at all. Not so much because I was afraid that other people wouldn't like it, but because it became something private that I was doing for myself. And so this is a really big step for me to show my work publicly. And I'm hoping that, the work that I've been doing to resolve childhood trauma is kind of helping me to be more comfortable with this. And it just so happens to be it just happens to be very serendipitous that I was accepted into this gallery, and into this particular exhibition at this time. So maybe in my next video, I'll talk a little bit about how this went. I'm gonna have to go get dressed in a little while, and actually slap some makeup on my face or something. um, Put on something cute. I don't know. I don't know what to wear. But I mean, I'm kind of excited. I mean, my work was good enough to be chosen to be shown in an art exhibition, and that's pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be really, really neat to see my work, and it's going to be terrifying, I think, to have to go talk to other people who are also showing their work. Um, but I'm hoping that this is a first step toward maybe feeling more open about my art and about the work that I do privately. I don't want to be sort of an Emily Dickinson type that, kind of dies in her attic and, posthumously well, I mean, she was published during her lifetime, but most of the work that we know her for was published posthumously, and I don't want that to happen. I kind of want to be able to enjoy my art if other people actually like it, and it seems that they do. So yay for me. And if you are scared to show your art, I hope that you follow suit and see what happens.